Hello friends, welcome to the SQL Practical Question series. In this video, we'll see about a simple example. Okay, in fact, you have to write a query for this. So here is a table which contains 6 columns. The first column is like a number data type. As you can see, it is a serial number column. So from after number column, there is a column 1, column 2, column 3, column 4 and column 5. So all these things are like varchar column. Now any of these columns can contain some few alphabets. So what you need to do is you need to write a SQL which gives which particular row contains the letter A in any of these columns. So the A can either be in a column 1, column 2 or column 3, column 4 or column 5. The A can be anywhere. So you just need to write a query which fetches the data or fetches the row that contains the letter A. But with one restriction, you should not use the R keyword. Okay, let me again reiterate the question. So for this given table, you need to write a query which fetches the record that contains A in any of the row. For example, here A is there in first column, A is there in second row, column 2. Same way here there is a, so there is A. So the expected answer is nothing but it should fetch the first record, second, third and fourth. It should not fetch the fifth record because there is no alphabet A in this particular row. The only restriction is that you should not use the R keyword. Okay, so if you are a beginner or fresher, you just continue watching this video, or if you already know the basics of SQL, I would suggest you just pause this video, try attempting by yourself, then you can come back and check the solution. Okay, I'm expecting you to write more than one type of SQL. Okay, don't just stop once you got the answer. You can try attempting. You can try writing in multiple ways. See, the main advantage of SQL is that you can write for the same solution in multiple SQLs. The reason is when you are working for performance optimization, you need to write in a different way because one of the thing will be a best optimized solution for your performance issues. Okay, so now let me show you the solution for that. However, if you would like to attempt, you can just pause this, try it, then come back and check the solution. So here I am creating the table. Okay, the table is created with 6 columns, with the first column as number column and the rest 4 are varchar. So I am just populating exactly the same record, whatever I have showed you in this slide. All these 5 records are populated. Now I am selecting the information from the table. Okay, now all these informations are there. Let me just commit it. Okay, committed. First, let me write the query by using the R keyword because that is the easiest and simplest way. Then we'll see how to write a query without using R keyword. So I'll say select star from tab 1. Informations are selected. Okay, so it's very simple using the R keyword where you can say where column 1 equal to A or column 2 equal to A, same way, or yeah, here is the simple query which is using R keyword, but the expectation is you should not use the R keyword. Okay, first we'll see the how to write the first method or using a first way of writing, then we'll see the rest of the solutions. So I am saying select star from table 1 where column 1 equal to A. So this typically fetches the information in case A exists in the first column. Same way you can write for the B column as well or for the second column also, right? So what you can do, in fact, you can do union all. So this will in fact fetches the information from in case if A is there in the first column or A is there in the second column. Same way you can in fact just do the union all for all the 5 columns. Something similar to this, column 2, column 3, column 4, column 5. So this is the easiest way. So here we are not using the R keyword. This is one of the way. We'll see one more way. Select star from table 1 where A in column 1, column 2, column 3, column 4, column 5. if you see here, this is the easiest and simplest way, because in the previous example, in this way, if you see, we are trying to fetch the information from the table 5 times, because this is not the best way, because here we are trying to fetch from the table 5 times, and this will keep increasing as the number of column increases also. However, the second method, if you see, it's very simple. It's just fetching the information only once, and it is just, we are just checking whether the A present in all the column. But one more very important thing you should note here is that you cannot type it like that, where A in, or where the list of column in A's. You will get an error. So this is not a valid syntax. In fact, you have to write something like this only. So this is a valid way. We'll see one more way of writing the query for this. This is tab 1, where, so what I'm going to do here is that I'm just going to concatenate all these columns to just form a string. Concatenated string of all the column. Then I will simply use like operator, like A, because this is very easiest way. This will just check, this concatenate all these things and forms a string, and it will check whether A present in this particular string or not. Again, this is not much efficient because we are doing a string concatenation, then we are comparing with the I would say the second solution is the best till now, whatever we have seen. Okay, so we'll see one more way. So in the third way, fourth way also, I'm going to use the concatenation, but instead of checking the like, I'm going to use the inString function. inString, in this concatenated part, I'm just going to check whether A exists or not. Okay, greater than 0. You can see all this. Now we are getting all the 4 records, that is first, second, third and fourth. In all the 4 solutions, we are not getting the 5th. In fact, here is the 4 different solution by which you can write the query without using R keyword. Out of 4, I would suggest this is the best way, because we are not using any like operator, we are not using any function, we are simply using the in operator only. If you want any SQL questions to be answered, you can just share it in the comments, or you can drop to this mail ID. If you have learned something new from this video, please like and subscribe, and stay tuned for new feature videos, interview questions, concept videos, tips and tricks. Thanks for watching the video.